reminder, the stretches for your elbow, for your forearm are elbow is straight, wrist down, turn your arm out with your other hand, press and hold 30 seconds 3 times. Then with your palm up, wrist down, with your other arm press and hold 30 seconds 3 times. Then have your arms in this position as if you're holding a tray in your hand, and with your other hand, gently and slowly pull your thumb and your fingers one at a time down, and do that 5 times with each finger. Then with a small weight, maybe even a water bottle to begin with, you hold it with your right arm. Your forearm is rested on your thigh. Your wrist is bent down. Then with for now, because you have pain, with your left hand, raise your right arm up. Then with your right arm, slowly lower it. With your left arm, bring it back up. With your right arm, slowly lower it. Then you turn your palm up and you do the same thing. With your left arm, you bring it up. Then with your right arm, you slowly bring it down. Then once you're almost pain-free, or you have minimal pain and you're pain-free, then you put a TheraBand under your foot. You hold the TheraBand, the other end of the TheraBand in your hand, and so the TheraBand is being stretched. And what you do is then you go 3 sets of 10, lifting your wrist up. Then with your palm facing down, you lift your wrist up this way, 3 sets of 10, pulling against the TheraBand, the resistance of the TheraBand. And then with your wrist this way, you lift the TheraBand, you stretch the TheraBand, lift up this way, 3 sets of 10. And one last thing, self-massaging the tender spot where the muscles, the tendons attaches to the bone in the elbow. So this is the muscle belly here, the tendons and the muscle belly, and they attach right to the lateral epicondyle. So you want to find that sore spot, and with your fingers you dig in deep and you go perpendicular to that tendon and you go back and forth. Just make sure you're deep. You're not just sliding skin. You go deep in and then small movements back and forth. You do it for 90 seconds, 60 seconds, 3 times. And then afterwards, just good to do ice massage. You take an ice cube, hold it with a towel, and you rub the area 6 seconds. Dry it with a towel. Do it again, 6 seconds. You do that 6 times. Or you can fill up a Dixie cup with water and freeze it, and then tear the paper at the top part, expose the ice, and then rub the sore spot on your elbow 6 seconds for a count of 6 times. And that's all of the exercise.